A road is a paved or unpaved pathway that connects two or more places and allows movement of people, vehicles, and goods. Roads play a crucial role in transportation, economic development, and connectivity. Types of roads, based on different criteria. 1. Based on usage or traffic. National highways, NH. Connect major cities and states across the country. State highways, SH. Connect major cities within a state. Major district roads, MDR. Connect important towns within a district. Other district roads, ODR. Connect villages and small towns within a district. Village roads, VR. Provide access within villages and to nearby areas. Based on pavement material. Flexible pavement made of bituminous layers, asphalt. Allows slight deformation. Rigid pavement made of cement concrete. More durable but less flexible. Composite pavement combination of flexible and rigid pavements. Based on surface type. Paved roads surfaced with bitumen, concrete, tiles, etc. Unpaved roads made of gravel, earth, or caoutchouc materials. Based on terrain. Plain area roads. Hilly area roads. Coastal roads. Surveys required for road construction. 1. Reconnaissance survey. A preliminary visual inspection of the area to find possible road alignments. Identifies terrain type, natural obstacles, and rough route options. 2. Preliminary survey. Collects more accurate data including topography, soil type, and drainage features. Helps in selecting the most suitable alignment. Instruments. Compass, theodolite, GPS, drone. 3. Detailed survey. Final alignment is marked. Cross-sections and longitudinal profiles of the road are recorded. Land acquisition, drainage structures, and earthwork quantities are planned. Instruments. Total station, auto-level, digital theodolite. Tests required for road construction. Soil test. California Bearing Ratio, CBR, test. Determines the load-bearing capacity of subgrade soil. Essential for pavement thickness design. Proctor compaction test. Finds optimum moisture content, OMC, and maximum dry density, MDD. Used to achieve proper soil compaction. Soil classification. Atterberg limits test. Determines type of soil and its plasticity. Important for understanding soil behavior under moisture. Sieve analysis. For soil aggregates. Checks the particle size distribution of materials. Helps in selecting well-graded material for construction. Standard penetration test, SPT, or plate load test. Used to assess soil-bearing capacity in foundations and subgrade. Aggregate test, impact value test. Measures the toughness of aggregates. Crushing value test. Determines aggregate strength under compressive load. Flakiness and elongation index test. Ensures proper shape of aggregates for better compaction. Water absorption test. Checks how much moisture the aggregate can absorb. Bitumen test. Penetration test. Measures hardness or softness of bitumen. Softening point test. Determines temperature at which bitumen softens. Ductility test. Tests how much bitumen can stretch before breaking. Viscosity test. Determines flow characteristics at different temperatures. Survey is very important in road construction because helps find the best and shortest route between two places. It shows the ground levels, height and slope, to design the road properly. It prevents future problems like waterlogging, weak road base, and sharp curves. It helps estimate cost and material needs before starting construction. Machine operation. Unskilled 15-20. Spreading, compacting, etc. Supervisor 1-2. Site monitoring. Total 20-25 workers. 4 full daily operation. Project details. Road length, 200 meters. Carriageway width, 3.75 meters, single lane. Shoulder width, 1 meter on both sides. Total width, 3.75 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 5.75 meters. Traffic intensity, light. Subgrade CBR, 6%. Subgrade. Thickness, 300 mm. Material, compacted soil. Road length, 200 m. Subgrade width, 5.75 m. Subgrade volume, length x width x thickness, equals 200 m times 5.75 m times 0.3 m, equals 345 cubic meter. Compaction factor equals 1.20, is equal to 345 times 1.2, equals 414 cubic meter. Subgrade rate equals 500 INR/cum, equals 414 cum x 500 Indian rupees per cum, equals 207,000 Indian rupees. Subbase course. Thickness, 200 millimeters. Material, granular subbase. Road length, 200 m. GSB width, 3.75 m. GSB volume, length x width x thickness, equals 200 m times 3.75 m times 0.2 m, equals 150 cubic meter. Compaction factor equals 1.15, is equal to 345 times 1.15, equals 172.5 cubic meter. GSB rate equals 1,500 Indian rupees per cum, equals 172.5 cum x 1,500 Indian rupees per cum, equals 258,750 Indian rupees. Base course. Thickness, 150 millimeters. Material, wet mix macadam. Road length, 200 m. WM width, 3.75 m. WMM volume, length x width x thickness, equals 200 m times 3.75 m times 0.15 m, equals 112.5 cubic meter. Compaction factor equals 1.15, is equal to 112.5 times 1.15, equals 129.4 cubic meter. WMM rate equals 3,000 Indian rupees per cum, equals 129.4 cum x 3,000 Indian rupees per cum, equals 388,200 Indian rupees. Binder course. Thickness, 85 millimeters. Material, dense bituminous macadam. Road length, 200 m. DBM width, 3.75 m. DBM volume, length x width x thickness, equals 200 m times 3.75 m times 0.085 m, equals 63.75 cubic meter. Compaction factor equals 1.10, is equal to 63.75 times 1.10, equals 70.1 cubic meter. DBM rate equals 9,200 Indian rupees per cum, equals 70.1 cum x 9,200 Indian rupees per cum, equals 644,920 Indian rupees. Wearing course. Thickness, 40 millimeters. Material, bituminous concrete. Road length, 200 m. BC width, 3.75 m. BC volume, length x width x thickness, equals 200 m times 3.75 m times 0.04 m, equals 30 cubic meter. Compaction factor equals 1.10, is equal to 30 times 1.10, equals 33 cubic meter. BC rate equals 9,500 Indian rupees per cum, equals 33 cum x 9,500 Indian rupees per cum, equals 313,500 Indian rupees. Total material cost equals subgrade plus GSB plus WM plus DBC plus BC equals 207,000 plus 258,750 plus 388,200 plus 644,920 plus 313,500 equals 18,12,370 INR. Additional cost, machinery and equipment, 7% of material cost equals 126,865 INR. Labor charge, 10% of material cost equals 181,237 INR. Transportation fixed equals 75,000 Indian rupees. Contingencies, 3% of material cost equals 54,371 Indian rupees. Total equals 437,473 INR. Grand total material cost 18,12,370 INR. Total extra cost 437,473 INR. GST 18%, 404,971 INR. Rounded total 26,54,814 INR.